I think I should bring that up. Yep. So how I do it is basically I just put up a timer on my screen, and then you can watch along with me, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be playing the audio so much because I'm gonna get flagged. I might play a little bit of the audio, but I'm just gonna have this going in the back, and then I can play that now actually. And we'll pause this. As I upload this to Swimming in the Stream YouTube channel afterwards. So, let's see. Let me do this. I know it's already up. Where is it? Okay. So we're gonna want to do this. Boom. There we go. All right. I think that should do it. All right, I'll start it at the same time. All right, so give it a countdown from 5 to 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Episode 5 of WandaVision. Here we go.
Previously on WandaVision.
Tyler, where's my mom? Maria died 3 years ago. 2 years after you disappeared.
Captain Monica Rambo.
Director Tyler Hayward.
The FBI is in a tizzy over in Jersey.
This isn't a missing persons case, Captain Rambo. It's a missing town.
Some sort of.
Okay. Yep. Recap.
Where's John?
She's gone.
All right, dope. Yep. So Wanda's doing it all. That guy is from the FBI agent. He's from Ant-Man. I did not remember that, but after watching it, realized that yeah, he's from Ant-Man, and he got the little card trick thing down. And the woman who discovered it is from Thor.
So awesome. This thing belongs in a museum. Hey, Bruce. Sorry about, any luck with you-know-who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side? Just push that button.
That's a negative.
Okay, here goes nothing.
That's a negative.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. We did
We're
it.
immune to your magic.
Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
That's funny.
War table.
So they're immune to Wanda's magic. Ah!
Is on emergency lockdown.
That's funny.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. I'll have to disable them.
I got this. Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
All right, you can use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
Oops. I think I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Okay.
Right. Duh, stretchy arms. Got one. Okay, this is easy.
Uh-oh.
You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing
What?
an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
You're almost done, kiddo. All right, that did it.
Okay.
All right, coming back.
Okay. Ugh, that's weird.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis? Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific shield technology. Can't access the global database. Shield? Let's get Marie on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is the only one I know I can trust.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some
Okay.
issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our
I
lives
think it's
fell
this-
apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural...
What?
You gotta have one.
Whoa, what?
Our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir? What Quinjet?
What the heck? Accelerated growth much?
So, when Hulk showed up here, did everyone just, like, freak out and run?
Pretty much. And, couldn't really blame him.
What?
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's
What the heck?
of your next mission. The
I mean,
Commander Hill
I guess it makes
provides
sense.
lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A.
That's
I
hilarious.
thought that would be
They're so
appropriate.
stupid. Vision had a whole ass childhood.
With special abilities and modifiers.
What the
It
hell?
would be wise to examine emissions modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are
That never
equipped to
happened.
use cryotech weaponry. Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
So are they, like, these kids not gonna have last names?
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Okay.
I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No. No.
See, Vision's starting to question everything. I think that's like his. He's either him himself questioning because he has some form of. Wanda. She's imposing her fucking will. I mean, she's imposing her freaking will on everyone.
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that neural uplink. Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap. At least I sure hope so.
I'm giving you access to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s
From
secure
Thor.
frequency. It should lead you to the bunker. Hang on. I'm getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what.
On it.
What? What?
Keep an eye on him, Kamala. AIM hasn't found the bunker, but they've been looking very close at some things that we need to do.
Commander Hill? Hello? Radio's down. Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship.
Look for a chest containing special
That obstruction
resources
should be
nearby.
around here somewhere. Keep an eye out. I heard that. Pretty out here.
If you're done observing the scenery,
Right, sorry. Eyes on the prize.
Seriously?
We can take them.
there is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Okay.
Hey, I like these odds.
These are what? Wow. Yikes. Yikes. That's a... That's a...
You'll have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker. Sorry. Carry on.
But is he going to be alive outside of the thing?
Look for a chest with gear
So-
nearby.
So why does he have his own consciousness? Is the dog there? Guilt. Let me play the puppy dog. Ah! Oh! Okay.
I wonder what's inside that AIM building.
If
What?
you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Right, like a switch or something. You want to look around, Hulk?
So what?
And the door's open. Sweet. Let's see what's inside. Bad guys.
They're gonna warp speed to 10 years old? Man, come on, bruh. The kids even know. Hey, we could be any age we want. What? No.
We can take
Maybe.
Here going
What?
down.
Okay. I gotta get through to her.
All clear. You okay?
Yeah. True. Touchy subnick with Captain Marvel? What? What? I like how she has her own problems with the superheroes.
Aim's here.
They're indestructible.
Not a problem.
What? She rewriting. What the heck?
You're an Avenger?
Miss Khan, the shield signal is being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay,
He went back to
let's
work.
get this thing going. Jarvis needs to do his thing.
System basic. High speed.
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
Was it? What?
How you doing, Jarvis?
Making progress. Keep those AIM forces
What?
away from the security node, please.
That's not good.
What the heck?
Do it.
What? Whoa. He can disrupt Wanda.
I've almost taken control of the security node. Just a bit longer.
Bruh, so why does he... So is the reason why he has free will in here, kind of, is because she might be using his body as a dummy, but his own powers...
These enemies must be defeated.
Okay. This is getting complicated. She's gonna lose it. What the heck? She made him go there.
Should be coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beats. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? Gonna try not to let that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk. Wait.
I did.
Data remains inconclusive.
Finding the shield bunker's harder
What?
than I thought. We're close. Do you see anything?
Of course.
I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that neural uplink is inside.
Get you back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant existing without instantaneous access to all the information in the known universe.
What the heck? Whoa.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink, I mean. Is it losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when
What?
Archie shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
What did you do?
Wow, check out all this stuff.
Guess we better start looking.
Oh no. What did you do? What do you mean take the shot? Heck no. Bro, you dealing with like a Omega level freaking person. Powered person. She has ascended to Omega level, dog. She can literally kill all of them. What are you doing, Wanda? What did her accent come back? What? Okay.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Bro, she going villain, dog. Bro, this is... Bro, my God, what the heck? What the heck? Lagos. Lagos. What is Lagos? Well, what is Lagos? I don't know that reference. What is Lagos?
The neural uplink is nearby.
Cool.
Whoa. What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified shield security system.
Avenger detected.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone. And that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew S.H.I.E.L.D. might fall. So I made
What?
sure it could also rise again. These are the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols. S.H.I.E.L.D. was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor.
So they have free will to age themselves up?
Director. They'll give S.H.I.E.L.D. what they need to rebuild. Good luck, Avengers. Fury out.
Director Fury. Like S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Director Fury.
No.
Those protocols he was talking route must be inside.
Okay. Okay. That's getting complicated. Bruh, she's Omega level. That's like super god tier, my dude. She's literally found a way to mess with reality. Ah. That's an understatement in Wanda's world. Huh?
It's AIM.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. Think we can hold them off? That's the spirit.
Oh, wow.
The files are secure.
And we got your uplink. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five. Let's get out of here. Wow. Director Fury. Got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We better get this back to
Oh, ay, ay, ay.
Charting a course now.
Yes.
Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed,
What?
I can access my
It's Agnes.
database. Director Hill is reviewing the SHIELD protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Yes, you did.
Everything seems to
Or is it Agnes?
You have no idea how much this means to me. To S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. in earnest. If you ever need anything, give me a call.
Oh, she's dangerous.
A lot more of each other.
Yay!
I feel like I should salute or something.
No, no need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some
What?
time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic augmented reality machine.
What?
Something
How?
kids use for training.
Whoa. 'Whoa. 'That sounds awesome. Wow. Director Fury got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We better get this back to...
Now, charting a course now.
What?
Feeling better, Jarvis?
How?
should warn you the system may be a little irregular.
How?
This safe?
Only
How?
0.0001% chance of injury.
What?
Okay. I trust you. I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor of the hangar bay.
Thanks, Jarvis.
And isn't that the dude from... He's from the X-Men. He's the Quicksilver X... What the heck? What the...
From an older phone, but there's no mistaking what it shows. The Incredible Hulk wreaking havoc.
Bro, what the heck?
I received this from an anonymous source who described waking up in his
What?
to the sound of gunfire, screaming, and an unmistakable roar. He approached the chaos with caution and captured this exclusive footage of the Green Goliath fighting what appear to be some kind of armed soldiers. We know this area is close to an old Stark Industries.
Oh, what does that mean?
So the
He's
question on many minds today is, are we seeing the reemergence
That's the Quicksilver from...
and if
Hold
so,
the hell up.
herald the return of the Age of Heroes, or the
Oh wait,
horror of the
I
Age
can't do it that way.
over again?
What?
2 soda machines?
The second one was installed at Mr. Odinson's request. It dispensed mead. There used to be a sign.
What? Whoa.
This is where the Avengers hung out. Do you think there's still soda in these? Probably all flat.
There's so many questions.
It's still hard to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret shield base. We saw Nick.
So I do
Fury,
believe
and now
Wanda
we're gonna
when
trust
she
him,
says
not keep him
she
out.
doesn't know how this started. I agree with that. Because I think there's somebody else at play here. Okay. I think there's somebody else at play here. So Vision is recognizing Wanda is doing all this because he got a signal in to the Westview. Okay. So that makes sense. He got a signal in, so he started to realize, hey, something's wrong. The boys have free will, it seems like. And they're not affected by Wanda's ability because I'm guessing her powers, anything that's come from the Mind Stone, you can't have control over it. You can give life to it because it's the Soul Stone, but you can give life to it, but you can't control it. I mean, that makes sense because of the Soul Stone. That makes complete sense. That's why Vision, he was birthed from the Soul Stone, so her giving him life gives him back his old self, kind of, because she kind of is the Soul Stone, or the powers derived from the Soul Stone. So that makes complete sense. Boy. So anybody that comes from the Soul Stone or from Wanda or whatever, anybody that's derived from these places of origin that the Soul Stone gave power to or whatever, you can't control them. One can't control the other. Fine. That makes sense. They're extremely powerful because they come from an Infinity Stone. The boys have free will. They can age themselves up, obviously. And Vision started to get... So Agnes pops in, it seems like, multiple times. So... And Agnes knows that something's going on. And that's why she's like, do we take this from the top? Because this is what you wanted me to do. So why does Agnes have free will to kind of do what she wants? She hears Wanda in her head. That's interesting. Because the Norm, he wasn't able to like, hey, let's take her from the top or whatever that was. But Agnes is able to do that? It seems like Agnes knows and she's playing along. Norm didn't look like he was playing along. Norm just looked like, hey bro, I'm stuck. She's in my head controlling me, literally. And she's making, oh my goodness. And Wanda went and stole Vision's dead body from Sword. Even though I don't know what the Sword was doing with it. I guess studying him, I guess, technically. Wanda's become like a villain, dog. She saw the drone. She could not reformat the drone because that drone is from that time period. That tech is from that time period. Even though I'm like, what? So the drone is from that time period. She can't transform it. But how does she know? So there's something else. Because is she subconsciously knows like what fits in that time period or what? Because that means she knows literally everything that was in a certain time period to fit it. That's why I think there's something else going on. Because she, even at the end of the episode, she's like, you think I'm controlling all these people? I don't even know how. But Vision's like, hey bro, you can literally do anything. You're literally made this whole town. But she doesn't even know how this whole town got started. That's why I think there's a third player. Wanda is literally rewriting freaking material to fit the time period. So anything that you came in with, like this piece of paper, but if they didn't have I'm guessing she can reformat this piece of paper into this wrapper for this Jolly Rancher if she wanted to. It seems like maybe. No. So did they not have bulletproof vests back then? I don't know how this works. Because it seems like she picks and chooses, or her powers pick and choose. Maybe it's like literally based on the reality and the powers already automatically knows. Because, you know, it's reality. So it knows what should be. So not like her powers is like on a subconscious level of doing its own thing. Maybe. And then, I just thought of something. So what happens if it's like, so her powers come from the Soul Stone. And what happens if, Soul Stone is gone? So what happens if her powers are slowly taking control of her? Because it's Soul Stone. Soul Stone wants to make things, I'm guessing. That's like the purpose of the Soul Stone, I guess. So what happens if, because the Soul Stone used to be a thing and it could do what it kind of wanted, whatever it was doing. People used it. It was serving its purpose of creating things, right? So Soul Stone is gone. All that energy probably went to Wanda, most likely, because Thanos snapped the Soul Stone out of existence. So I'm guessing all that power went to Wanda, therefore heightening her powers to like Omega level. And now her powers are so strong that it's more of her powers doing its own thing instead of her controlling her powers. That's why she is way above the scale that she used to be on terms of power. She is rewriting reality as a whole and mind controlling everybody. Now, I also think there could be a second player, but this could be a thing where it's just Wanda and her powers are like her powers are the true villain in this situation, even though she's kind of acting like, hey bro, this is always what I wanted and I got it, kind of. I made my own place and whatever. Especially when she took down the drone and then walked outside and they met her and they were idiots. Why would you shoot? She literally created this whole reality. You think a simple missile is going to take her out? Oh yes, I might catch her off guard. No, what? She's literally Omega level. Like, you're not catching anyone off guard with a simple missile. You have to be a lot more detailed than that, or intricate, where she won't see that coming at all. If she sees it coming, she's going to block it. My goodness. Wow, that episode was crazy. And man, I wonder if Vision is going to still be alive. because what is he outside the field? He doesn't have the power of the Soul Stone coming from Wanda, so he dies again, right? That's what I think. Unless something happens and he like siphons power. If he that could be how Vision comes back. If he literally takes some power away from Wanda and keeps it inside of himself somehow, containing it, then he's back, basically. He's just back without the Soul Stone, but he's back with some version of the Soul Stone letting him be alive, basically. Because he siphoned power away from him. Because that's what's going to happen. Because it seems like Wanda, if my theory is right, her powers are acting on their own. Kind of like subconsciously type thing. Oh my goodness. Because she has too much power. She's Omega level. She's literally rewriting she's rewriting reality. So, whew, my goodness. The whole Norm scene was freaking insane because it was scary. Oh my god. The boys are going to be extremely powerful because their powers come from Wanda. Wanda powers come from Soul Stone. Yada, yada, yada. They can age themselves up. I wonder if they can age themselves down. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't know. And then, I don't, man. So they're treating her like a terrorist attack, and that makes sense. Because of certain evidence against her in her past, to evidence. I mean, she came from a bad place, went to a good place, with the Avengers, and then kind of jacked it up with the whole crossbones exploding the building type thing. But yeah, Civil War and all that stuff. So there's evidence to either support Wanda or not. And then also we got more things with like Monica, like Wanda's feeling of grief was basically playing to Monica's grief of losing her mom because of the snap and then the snap back and things like that. So that was cool to see the little flashes inside of Monica's head of like what Wanda's feeling was correlated to her. That makes sense. But it seems like at some point you can break your hold on Wanda's mind control if she's vulnerable or something like that. Or if she trusts you, it seems like she gives you a little bit more free will. It seems like that's what it seems like. Because the people like the other people, they seem like they don't have any free will, even though they seem like they do, because they make references to things. I don't know what the heck is going on, man. Because Norm was freaking out. And maybe she's keeping certain information away from the people so they won't freak out. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, and then she has a problem also with Monica Rambeau also has a problem with Captain Marvel, it seems like, because she was like, because they were like, hey, she has a power from a stone. Wanda has power from a stone, and when they referenced the whole Thanos, the last battle, Captain Marvel almost beat Thanos. And then she like straight up said, hey, we're not talking about Captain Marvel here. We're talking about Wanda. And like she cocked the attitude. So I'm like, what? So why is there such a big attitude, or why does she have a problem with Captain Marvel? I mean, they have a past, because I'm guessing she was the kid, right? In Captain Marvel's movie, I believe so. So I don't know. We'll see where that goes on, and I think we're gonna unravel how she feels about, Captain Marvel and certain heroes in this universe. And then if I jump to the scene where Wanda comes out dragging the drone and throws it at the feet of the director of SWORD, my bad. Well, not director, or the person in charge of SWORD on Earth, I guess, whatever. Then she literally mind controlled all the guys with the guns, but she didn't see herself as a bad guy. And I'm glad she didn't shoot anyone or do anything horrid, because there is no coming back from that. you're already doing something messed up. And Vision, I'm glad Vision caught that. And like, hey Wanda, you're doing something bad here. You and he already knows you can't control me like you control the other people in his town. That was pretty dope. But that whole scene was super scary because she could literally end all of their lives in that one moment. And she got like super mad when Monica came to her and she was like, "Oh, you're still here and whatnot." I don't think Wanda wants to do good. I think she lit up her powers because she felt like, "Hey, Monica, I trusted you and you betrayed my trust in some form or fashion, whatever, you know." So she was getting defensive type thing. You know, oh, I didn't even talk about all Monica's like scans and whatnot are coming up blank and her blood samples are like weird, it seems like. For some reason, something changed with, oh my god, what? Oh wait, something changed with her. What is it? Is this her getting her powers, or is this her? Because I'm slowly starting to think this could be the birth of X-Men. We might be seeing the birth of X-Men because at the end of the show, the guy comes in and she basically made the guy. I don't know how this works in terms. I mean, unless they're opening up multiverse, like she's pulling people in from different universes and making them or something. So that means, I mean, technically he could have already been in the town, and now she made him her brother. Yada 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 yada. You can't bring people back from the dead. Vision might be an exception to the rule because he's a robot or android or whatever. So he might be eligible to come back because his computer side is still alive. It's just the stone was giving him power to be himself, I guess. Whatever. But I guess. So could this technically be the birth of like X-Men or mutants or whatever? Because the way she's controlling everybody and changing how they are or in their heads, and like her power is too immense and is like activating the X gene. Could that be it? Maybe I don't know, because he's from the, oh my god, I don't even know what the theories are crazy, because he could either literally be from the X-Men universe and she pulled him in to this reality, or he was already in the town and she repurposed him for her brother, and made him and this is the start, because she's changing everybody who enters, and this is the start of the X-Men because it awakens the X gene. Maybe she's literally awakening the X gene in people. Maybe, possibly, that's a theory. But I don't know. This is crazy. She's doing so much, and it seems like she really doesn't know how she's doing it. So that makes me question everything also. Oh my goodness. But she's scary. She's scary strong right now. It is ridiculous. I think Vision is going to try to leave, or Vision's this isn't over. I wonder if they saw that. If the agents on the outside saw when she tried to roll credits and she was like, and he was like, "You can't control me." And she was like, I can't, or something like that. Or like, can't I, or something like that. And then she like rolled credits and he was like, "Hey, no, stop. Let's talk about this." Because he doesn't remember his life before Westview because he doesn't have the Soul Stone anymore, I guess, technically. And basically his life restarted. He died and she brought him back after Westview. So it makes sense why he doesn't remember anything before Westview. And then why did he bring up that? Why are there no kids in this whole neighborhood, in this whole town? That's a good question. So you're telling me she made a whole town with no kids, or this town didn't exist? Did she exclude all the kids, or so everybody she brought in, how did they get there? That's my question. That's why I think there's somebody else. Somebody brought these people to Wanda and was like, "Hey, blah 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 blah," and then Wanda was like, "Yep, okay, poof," or something like that. Because there's no kids here, and you have to, and you telling me all this whole town. This is a whole town with a whole population. no one brought kids, no one had kids, nothing like that, you know? That's why I think this was organized beforehand, either by Wanda or by Agnes maybe, and something like that. Bro, this is crazy. Wow, this is amazing. I knew it. This is the show I was waiting for. It's getting, I love it. I love it. I love the complexity with the characters, because the boys are going to be a problem, I feel like, and it's just going to make Wanda lose more control of the whole situation. Man, this is crazy. And Vision can snap people out of Wanda's thing by he can literally block out Wanda's mind control, like what he did to Ultron. He blocked Ultron out from the internet by phasing and doing whatever inside of him, and he can do the same thing to Wanda, but like on some type of weird cosmic material scale or something. Like he rewires the brain to be like, hey, shut that off. You know, it seems like. So that's crazy. So he can literally counter Wanda. He can't do it, like he has to touch people, but he has super speed. So I don't know. But yeah, this dude's from this is the Quicksilver from the X-Men universe, Fox X-Men. So we'll see what they do with that. This could be the birth of the X-Men, or the birth of mutants, maybe. And Monica could be maybe reclassified as a mutant. Oh my god, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, well, that's gonna end this, bro. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is so good. This is what I kind of missed it. I've missed it. I wasn't sure they could pull it off, but this was my most anticipated show from the whole list of Marvel shows, and they are delivering. It's gonna be a great time. So this is 5. So we only have 4 more episodes because it's a 9-episode thing. So we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Woo. More stuff to come. This is crazy. All right. Well, I'll see y'all next time. For episode 6, and we'll see what happens, because Vision is just meeting Wanda's new recasted other universe brother, kind of, I guess. Because he never knew Pedro, because he did know. Well, did he meet Pedro before Pedro died? I gotta go back and watch that movie. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section if he did. But man, this is great. Let me know what y'all think about what's going on, how this all might play out. Let's make some predictions. Let's have fun with it. And I'll catch you next time.